Hey there everybody, Tom from PERC Coffee here, and today we are going to be making cold brew. Cold brew is one of the easiest forms of coffee to make, as it is brewed with time instead of things like heat and technique. We've got our little French press, we've got a 4-ounce bag of coffee, we've got 1 liter of water, and we have a spoon. And today, we're going to be combining all 4 of these things to create cold brew. Oh, wait, 5. 5 things. There's time as well. But we'll get to that later. Alright, y'all, let's get to brewing. So, we've got our French press. Take your little stopper, put it there, put it on the table. Make sure it doesn't fall. That's important. You want to take your bag, you want to rip that puppy open, take your coffee, and just pour that sucker in. It's so easy, so easy. So we've got room temperature water, 1 liter to be specific. We're gonna pour that puppy in, but we're not gonna pour the full puppy in. We're gonna pour like half the puppy. Then we take our spoon, go in here, give it a little stir. And then we're gonna let it sit there for a second. Just chill out. It's cold brew, it's easy. We're gonna take the remainder of our water, add it back into the cold brew, right on up to the tippy top. 1 more stir. You then take your lid, place the lid on, and now we wait. Oh, good morning. It's a new day. And it's time to plunge. The cold brew is very forgiving. As long as you put coffee and water together here in your French press, you're going to get cold brew after about 18 to 24 hours. One very important part is this little plunger here. As you can see, I left the plunger in the upright position instead of plunging down immediately after I poured yesterday. So, now it's time to plunge. You can kind of see a little bit of like a foamy head begin to develop. And there's your cold brew concentrate. One thing that I do highly recommend you do is dilute your cold brew. So, what I've got here is I've got a little bit of water. Roughly 2 cups. If you feel as though this is a little bit too much for you, you know, experiment with it. Start little, go big. Now, we are going to just pour this puppy in. You don't want to pour too aggressively, as it could get a little bit of groundage in there, which may not be super tasty. And using a French press, you are going to get like just a little bit of grounds. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just coffee. But as you can see, 4 ounces of coffee goes a long way. You've got your favorite glass. Just take your cold brew, add it to, drink it fresh. Cold brew is a foolproof method. Let's not call people fool. You have some choices, some options. Roughly 2 liters. Maybe? No. Roughly 2 cups. Who cares? It's just time. It's cold brew. It's boom, boom, straight to the moon. Cold brew is like the perfect child. It will just wait for you. It will never get too strong. Punch. You want to pound it. Hello. Maybe a quarter of a liter, which that has an actual measurement name. Maybe like 5 quarts, which I think is half a liter. Yeah. We're coffee people, not math people. It's alright.